What the fuck is wrong with this dude? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Yo, what's good with you, YouTube? It's DevDoesStuff back for another video, and in today's video we're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. Now, first things first, I don't know what the hell is going on this menu. I'm seeing eyes, and I'm seeing teeth, and I'm seeing this like weird ass like laundry machine looking thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I know that this game is a horror game, and it was really popular last year, but I never had a chance to play it. And I also know that it's a decision-based game, which is, y'all know how we get down with decision-based games on this channel. It's exciting as hell. So yeah, with this being a decision-based horror game and all, y'all know I had to check this game out. I know it's a little late, but I wanted to get around to playing this eventually. I finally have the time to sit down and play this. This should be an interesting game. I wonder what type of outcome we're gonna get. I wonder what the hell we're gonna even be doing. I don't really know. But yeah, I've heard very good things about this game. I'm just excited to hop straight into it, y'all. And if you guys are excited to see me play it too, you already know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Let's see what's going on. I really like this menu music, by the way. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, this is like real life. We went to the beach. Wait, why is there just somebody laid out right there? Y'all see that too, right? The hell? We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? The fuck? Victor Zaz looking motherfucker outside. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. So that was some type of phone call between, I don't know, like... Oh, snap. What the fuck? Who's knocking, bro? Hang on. Are subtitles on? Yo. I've heard this music in like 1,000 different TikTok edits, bro. This is about to be some heat. This is about to be some heat. Space, view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why are you worried about me? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. What? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me on the news. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I cannot read. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground? What? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What? That's what they're calling the people from the underground. What is a visitor? God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What, bro? Wait, what if this guy is a... I don't know. What does a visitor look like? Okay, how are your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Why are you not with your family? What? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I didn't wait. What? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Dog, what is going on? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, same shit. Kitchen. Office. Hall. Bedroom. Oh, it's like point and click. Okay. I liked like the green. Ugh, what the fuck wrong with this? What is wrong with this dude's face? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so it's the morning now. What the fuck is that? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Okay? If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What do you mean, bro? What are these charges in the top left? Okay. So we're not supposed to go outside during the day. Let's explore this office a little bit. Hang on. What is this book? One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What are these like? Y'all hear that like gargling sound, right? I'm not tripping. Hall. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. This music is just so dramatic. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh shit. Does he have a key? How did he just get in my house? Damn. So it's true. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So that's energy in the top left, okay. So choose who you want to test real carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Okay. And hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Shit. I need paper. I need paper. I'll be right back. 650640. That's pretty easy to remember, but just to be safe, you know. So 650640. Okay. I forgot this dude's name, but we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh yeah, by the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Okay? It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Alright, dude. Loneliness and isolation. I have no cigarettes. I can use the phone. Who can I call? Oh wait, it's literally just already written down. I didn't have to write it down. Well, alright. Nothing to do in the bathroom. Okay, so I have to let people in, but I can't let the visitors in. Right? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Or what I'm imagining. How do I get... Where's the beer? Oh, it's in the fridge. Okay. So we have 4 beers. There's a cockroach. Oh, I killed the cockroach. Nice. I did not think I was going to be able to do that. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay, so I only have 2 energy points during the day. Or at least for right now. I'm not going to check the curtains. I'm just going to go to sleep. Oh shit, somebody's at the door. Okay. So, here we go. This is the first person. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know her teeth are a little messed up. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bletch. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. There's definitely something to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. To build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, there's the dad. Okay. Dude, I just... Who the fuck is this? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there has found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Oh, shit. You're not a visitor, are you? Pass. Do I look like one of those monsters? Kinda. I can't even see your face. That's right. That's right. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why else would I do? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Nah, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Bro, how do I check him? How do I check somebody? They wouldn't throw a visitor at me the first person who shows up, right? But I don't know. Oh, I don't know, guys. What do I do? Should I trust this dude? And am I just gonna am I gonna die if I let this dude in and he's a visitor? Okay, I'm gonna let him in. Because I'm going to assume that he's not, bad. That is what I'm going with. Come in. Ugh. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, dog. How do I check somebody? I let him in. Now who's at the door? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Well, it's just, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Dude, I can't check these people. How am I supposed to know if it's a visitor or not? She seems like... I don't know. I have no way of knowing. But I guess I could just play it off vibe. I feel like she's, I think she's trustworthy. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call my neighbor right quick. Hold up. No, I can't. So, kitchen? I can't go into any place. How do I get... Okay, bro, I'm coming. Just give me a second. Ooh, this guy looks... Why is he doing the Kevin James pose? I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hey, 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 what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, But now I don't know the damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. What are you doing out here? Actually, no, he's just gonna give a similar response. So what will you do with all the bucks you saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. ... So, you gonna let me in or what? Okay, what I'm not... I can't pause the game, but what I'm not understanding is how I'm supposed to, identify if somebody is a visitor or not. Is he wearing a shirt? I have no idea. I feel like this dude seems a little, too cheerful for the apocalypse. First of all, I don't, like, I just don't trust this face. Either. You should leave. No chance at all. ... Fuck. Ugh. I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. He seems too, like, happy about things. Seems like nobody else is coming tonight. So where are these people at? Kombucha? What? Oh, okay. I have one save. So where are these people at that I let in? Like, where are they staying? I'll save. I'll save. I hope the game went easy on me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, does that mean... Okay. They can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans and avoid contact at all costs. In one case... Stop with that sound! In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh. Okay, sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so I need to look at people's teeth. This dude is tall as fuck. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint." This guy is... This is a strange dude. I'm gonna test him. His teeth. Teeth. Yes. Okay, they don't look perfect. Pull out the gun! But he's not a visitor. He's good. We're good. He doesn't have perfect teeth. So where's that other girl at? Oh, why is she in the storage closet? Hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So when I went up to her room to find out what she was up to... I'm just adding like random words to the sentence. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I'm gonna test her. Check those teeth. Check those teeth. They're perfect. Pull out the gun. Pull out the gun. Oh, her teeth are perfect. Kill her. Kill her. Yeah! Identify a visitor and take action. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah! Okay. Pause. Yo, I did it. So that's how you test them. It's not an insta-kill if you let a visitor in. That's good to know. That's really good to know. I'm glad I know that now. So we just have a fucking shotgun that we can just pull out at a moment's notice. I like that. Yo, yes, sir. And we got this like Shaquille O'Neal dude in here to help us out too. That's good. Alright, well that took all my energy for today. I thought she seemed trustworthy, bro. That's so sad. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get ready for the night. Alright, back to work. Come on. We've identified a visitor. Yo, yes, sir. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for... The heat doesn't bother you? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Ooh, I should have asked her to take off her jacket. I feel like that's a little weird. I don't really trust that. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't trust this. I don't. I'm listening to my gut. You should leave. Goodbye. Okay. Who's at the door? Hello there, human. His teeth aren't perfect. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. This dude is a trip. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, could you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? His teeth aren't perfect. We already saw it. He can come in. I do have beer, but you cannot have any. Ooh. Why is eyes wonky like that? He got a little lazy eye. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? It's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So you're gonna let me in or not? We can check this guy. But dude, wait, I realize the more people we have, the less energy we're gonna have to check. So we have to like really try to see and verify if they're a visitor at the door. We know the tall dude is good.
I got a phone now.
What the fuck going on with you, bro?
The fuck is you doing?
Recording.
You really look like a Monster Mayfield, bro. Fuck.
So, are you gonna let me in or not? I have to be careful about the people I let in. But I think this dude would be fine. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So we're gonna check the two we just met. Make sure we're safe. Because I don't want to, you know... what happens if you don't catch a visitor? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, so we can check their fingernails too. Old boy in the hall still alright? Okay. Alright, check old boy in the kitchen. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school. They called me a leper. No one would play with me. They'd all think they would catch something. I figured once I grew up it'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those prejudices came crawling back. Only now, it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. I need to test you. Let's do teeth. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Where's the other one? Okay. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely... Dude, this dude is just yapping. Oh my gosh. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Beamless whom all... The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. What is this dude on? Like, I want what he's taking. I cannot read all this. Damn. Why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into... Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the fecus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. I need to test you. Hands. Okay. He's clean. I think we're good. His teeth are crooked, so we're fine there. And then, old boy, we already know he's not a visitor, so let's just go back to sleep. Alright, back to work. It's day 3 now, I think. Oh yeah, I gotta call my neighbor during the day. I'll do that next day. Oh, hell no. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself there. I like it. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so that was guaranteed a visitor. So if we had not let nobody in, he would have just killed us, right? Yo, how's it hanging? His fingernails don't look dirty. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like okay, this dude is... We got all that, bruh. You really have no idea what's happening out there. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. His fingernails look good. I think it should be an idea to check his teeth, though. He can come in. What? Who is he talking about? What? I'm not about to kick nobody out. Everybody in here is clear. I don't know who that was. So, we meet again. Who the hell is this? I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. I think I said that word right. Or divination? Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. And it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away. So very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? ... Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon to begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. He didn't even want to come in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, man. So we're still holding it down with our 3 people. Family Day 3. Did y'all hear that sound, by the way? I think that's like them snoring or something. I have 3 energy bars now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Dude. I can't believe I said to that one dude, I have a gun, and he said delicious. Like, what the hell? Can I talk to the neighbor? 650640. Call. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Shit, maybe, bruh. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for test. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Okay, wait. I've heard all these dialogue options. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The Suns, the Visitor, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, y'all. So, dude with the book told us to let the cat in. I don't know how that helps us, but he told us to let the cat in. Oh, this is kind of getting stressful. I have an extra bar. I'm gonna see if I can say anything new to these guys anymore. Hey, dude. Oh, that was actually new dialogue. Fuck, I just skipped through all of it thinking it was just gonna be the same thing. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. This is putting my, vocabulary to a strong test. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stained tatters hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail like suckling babies about the end of the world. This is the only end for all foes of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. Tell them. Damn. What I wouldn't give for some french fries. Yeah. There's something wrong with that dude. Let's just be honest, there is. Talk to this dude. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear the voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Nah, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. We have a lot of weird people up in here. By the way, I just want to point out, check on this dude. They label you a visitor just because of your skin? Of course. What do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and FEMA is judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me wonder, what if they're actually the ones behind all this? It's a great point. I don't know. That is a great point. What if they are the ones behind the visitor outbreak? Or the sun? Or I don't even fucking know. Both of them. I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think? No, I think the visitors are real. You think it's true? Even if it's true, don't you think FEMA is acting strange? They say the visitors are a virus, but then why don't they explain how it spreads? Isn't that the first thing you do if you actually wanted to stop it? I don't know. Maybe they're after some kind of cure. But I've got this gut feeling if I end up in one of their quarantine zones, something awful is going to happen to me. Poor guy. Alright, I'm going to take a beer. I'm going to go to sleep. So let the cat in. But should I actually let the cat in? I don't know. Alright. It's nighttime. I'm gonna pick a right time. Uh-oh. It's FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of it if it would help you, if it would make you... Oh, I can't read. But you could buy some if it would help you, if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. What? No! Why'd they take him? Oh, what the fuck? What? Why is his mouth stitched? How am I even supposed to check this guy? Just come in, bro. Just come in. Wait, it's old girl. It's the neighbor's daughter. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed. No! Who did it? Visitors came to the house. Oh my gosh. Wait. If visitors came to the house, why is she still alive? Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. Now our house is on. I'm gonna let her in. I'm gonna let her in. I feel like it's just yeah. I feel like maybe she was able to get away, you know? Like maybe she's able to get away. Are we done? No, we're not done. Ooh. Okay, her teeth are sparkling white. The cat. With a cat! Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Wait, why can my character say that? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. Oh, do you... So, but the cat is here. The cat is here. He told us to let the cat in. Dog, I don't, like... I don't know. This girl looks creepy as hell, by the way. I'm like... She has the sparkling white teeth, bro. She might be a visitor. Okay, y'all. Here's what I'm thinking. I know she's a visitor. There's no chance in hell she's not a visitor. No chance in hell. Look at those teeth. Look at how she's built. She's a visitor. So I'm thinking, what if we just kill her when we let her inside? I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Okay? I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. I'm just gonna kill her. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. We need to find her. Where is she? Not in the office. Okay, we'll check on the daughter later. So the cat, we need to kill her. The teeth. Perfect. Pull out the gun. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. What the f... What just popped up on my screen? Wait. Basement. Aw, this cat is a little ugly, but it's cute. Space. What's in the basement? Okay, we got... Why does the cat unlock the basement? We got potatoes. We got... other stuff. Okay, cool. That's good. But yeah, no, I just... That was kind of my, like, play. Like, just kill her. Like... You know? Simple as that. Alright, let's talk to the daughter. See if we can learn more about what happened. That's my bedroom. I need to learn the fucking map, man. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Here we go. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, aw. I feel bad, man. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Okay, just rest for now. Yeah. Alright, well, we didn't really let... I think the daughter should be safe. If she's a visitor, then you can just take me, game. I can't lie to you. Did I let anybody else in? Oh, shit, yeah. You. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? He can't talk. Are you getting what I'm saying? Just test him. Just test him. We're gonna test his armpits. There's hair. He's good. He's good. He has hair. He's a human. Alright. I think it's time we call it. I didn't let anybody else in, right? Like, I'm not forgetting anything? Everything okay? I smell something on you. Oh. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. Maybe. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Yeah, that guy is a philosopher. He is a philosopher. Kitchen. Talk to this dude. It's like a target painted on my back. A higher chance I'll be picked out of the crowd for their experiments. All because of my fucking skin. You're here, so there's no need to worry. Oh yeah, so they haven't come knocking on the door yet, You really think they'd just ignore me looking like this? I just wish people would stop judging others for the way they look. But it seems no matter how long humanity lives, it's just gonna keep slapping labels on others. Makes it easier to decide who belongs and who doesn't. And because of that small-minded cruelty, people like me keep paying the price. It's all just sad, really. I feel you, bro. I'm black. Again, man? Y'all just came last night. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! They took the dude. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them with a mandatory appearance slip. I got one FEMA notice. Shit. Yes. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Who's we? Who's we? Why are you saying that like I'm a visitor? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone, dummy. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. That dude just keeps coming back. He just keeps coming back. The prophet's here. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you just... How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. So is this dude like a fortune teller? Like, I don't understand. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. ... Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, Testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So wait. Whoa. What the hell? Yo, this game has got some interesting ass looking people. Imagine this dude just walks to your door in the middle of the night. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? The world is falling apart, bro. Everything is wrong with that. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? ... So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Oh, gosh, this guy looks like a piece of work, man. Oh. So why did okay. I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but why did the dude say that testing will lead to bad things for the next 2 days? Why did he say that? Why did he say that? I don't know if I want to let this dude in, bro. Because based off that, because I'm not going to be able to test him. If what I'm thinking is true. Yeah, I'm not going to let this dude in. You should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. He seemed nice, but... Oh. Why is there blood on your jacket? Why is there blood on your jacket? Oh. I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's rather a long story. If you'd be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Oh my gosh, why is there blood on this dude's jacket? Okay, if I'm not gonna test anybody, I cannot afford to let these people in. You should leave. You should leave. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain this blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appeared on a captured image. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. So you can tell by a visitor's aura that they're a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Wow. Okay. Where's the cat? But alright, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap episode 1 of this game up here. This is very interesting. It's not as like horror, like in your face jump scare like that I was kind of expecting. But it's more so like the dread and the confusion of not knowing if somebody is a monster or not. So it's very interesting. I'm definitely excited to see more from this game, and we're definitely gonna beat it. I wonder what type of ending I'm gonna get. I'm pretty sure there's multiple endings you can get because this is a decision-based game after all. So I don't know what path I'm going on. I don't know if I'm making the right choices. You know. So yeah, I hope I don't fuck this all up and get my character killed or something. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, y'all already know what to do. Show this video some love. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to become a part of something greater today. And until we meet again, everybody.